Hi everyone, in this video I will introduce the past simple tense. I'm going to show you how to form and when to use this grammar tense. It is an important grammar tense that helps you express something that you did in the past. So keep watching. Okay, before we get started, it is good to know signal words for the simple past. For example, yesterday, this morning, the other day, in 2004, 2 hours ago, last Friday, last night, last week, last month, last year, a week ago, a month ago, a year ago. Okay, these words tell us that we have to use simple past. Okay, now I will talk about regular verbs in the past simple tense. Affirmative form. Take a look at these examples. She played at home this morning. They play in the playground this morning. Okay, that's no matter what the subject is. All we have to do is add ed to the end of the regular verb. Okay, I played, you played, we play, they play, he, she, it played. Okay, again, that's no matter what the subject is, all we have to do is just add ed to the end of the regular verb. Okay, now we need to pay extra attention to verbs that end in an e, such as leave, close, move. With these verbs, we just need to add a d to the verb. Okay? For verbs ending in a consonant and the second last letter is a, e, I, o, u, we just need to double the last letter and then plus ed. For example, plan and stop. Okay? We also need to pay extra attention to verbs that end in a y. We just need to change y into I and then plus ed, especially those preceded by a consonant, such as spy, cry, study. The consonants being P, R, and D. Here, the Y changed into an I. Okay? Now, let's have a look at the irregular verbs. All irregular verbs have a unique past simple form, so that we have to change the verb in a different way. For example, eat, ate. I ate with my friend 2 hours ago. Buy, bought. She bought a new car last year. Come, came. He came home late last night. Wake, work. I woke up early this morning. Let's have a look at the past simple negative form. For all verbs, regular and irregular verbs, subject plus did, and we add not to it. Okay? Plus the best form of the verb. I did not play, you did not play, we did not play, they did not play, He did not play. She did not play. It did not play. Okay? For example, they didn't play tennis yesterday. She didn't walk to school this morning. Now, let's have a look at past simple in questions form, interrogative form, for all verbs, regular and irregular. Did plus subject and the best form of the verb. Okay, no matter what the subject, we start the question with did. Okay, no matter what the subject, we start the question with did. Okay, then we use best form of the verb. For example, did they play football yesterday? Did they play football yesterday? Yes, they did. Did he play hockey this morning? Did he play hockey this morning? No, he didn't. No, he didn't. Okay, now let's have a look at the past simple in use. We use the past simple tense for things that have happened at a specific time in the past. So we need to know when it happened. Okay, for example, the new school year began yesterday. We ate our breakfast this morning. We ate our breakfast this morning. They got married in 2007. They got married in 2007. Okay, we also use past simple tense for a state in the past in a period which is finished. For example, they live in Paris for 5 years. They live in Paris for 5 years. For 5 years, this shows the duration in the past. Okay, that means they don't live in Paris now. She was in the hospital for 3 days. She was in the hospital for 3 days. For 3 days, this shows the duration in the past. That means she is not in the hospital now. Okay, Peter worked there for 10 years. Peter worked there for 10 years. Okay, for 10 years show the duration in the past. Okay, that means he doesn't work there anymore. Okay, he doesn't work there anymore. Okay, now when we indicate series of completed actions, we also use simple past tense. For example, he made breakfast, drove his son to school, and went to work. Okay, he made breakfast, drove his son to school, and went to work. He sat down, took out a notebook and a pen, and started taking notes. He sat down, took out a notebook and a pen, and started taking notes. Example 3. First, he read the book, and then he watched the movie. First, he read the book, and then he watched the movie. That's all for our lesson today. Thank you for your attention. For regular updates, please subscribe to my channel. Thumbs up if you like this video. I will see you next time. Bye.